Okay, hi everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight to learn a little bit about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living. What tonight will look like, I am going to share who I am. First of all, I'll share kind of my experience with the 30 days, how it's changed my life, the season that I'm in, and hopefully you guys will be able to relate to that. I'll do a little bit of vision prepping for 2020, why you would choose Arbonne over other companies, what our 30 Days to Healthy Living program looks like in real life, how it works, and then obviously how you can shop, and then we'll do some prizes at the end too. So this is being recorded, so if you're getting this from your consultant as a recording, thanks for taking the time to listen. I know it's a busy time of year, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I really want to respect everybody's time, and I just hope you know how meaningful it is for you guys to be checking this out. So first and foremost, a little bit about myself. My name is Katie Holstein. I'm an area manager with Arbonne. I'm a new mom, so I've taken on that role in the last couple months. Graham, my son, will be 3 months, January 1st. I used to be a first grade teacher, so that was my world for about 5 years. And now I've transitioned into working from home while also taking care of Graham full time. My husband and I recently moved to West Des Moines from a small town in Iowa. He is involved in the military and is on just getting on with the Des Moines Police Department. So we've been, dealing with moving and new baby and new jobs and new routines and all this kind of stuff. So I know that it's a busy time for everybody. I'm not the only one, right? I'm not a special snowflake. But my point here is that if you can relate to being busy, and if I can make the time to, make my health a priority, I know you can too. So I just wanted to give you that encouragement. And we're going to talk about how you can fit this into all kinds of lifestyles and all kinds of goals that you might have for 2020. So I want you to think about that for a second, of what do you want 2020 to look like. I know at this time of year, I'm doing a lot of reflecting on the year past and a lot of dreaming about the year to come and how I want to feel, the things that I want to do and accomplish. So think about that. What do you want your next year to look like? What do you want the next 5 years to look like? And then, even 10 years. And all of that starts today. And I don't mean for that to be overwhelming, but a lot of times we make these big resolutions, these big goals, which is fabulous. I love to dream big. But there's a statistic out there that most people actually fail at their New Year's resolutions, which is really sad. But one of the reasons I believe is why is because we don't know how to break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. And we don't have anybody walking alongside us, holding our hand to say, keep going, you got this. How about try this? It's okay if you messed up. Let's get back up and do it again. And that's what we offer here in Arbonne. We offer that community and that support. We help you break down those big goals into smaller goals. And tonight we're going to talk about them specifically in regards to being healthy and happy. So we're here to help you guys. We have solutions to things you guys might be struggling with, and I hope you, whoever invited you on here tonight, that you see their heart as wanting to serve you and help you with where you're at. So 3 things that I got out of doing the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living is it's about progress, not perfection, gut health, and a healthy relationship with food. And I'm going to share first, why would you choose Arbonne over all the other companies that are out there? Because I know that on Instagram and social media and everywhere you turn and look, people are offering you something to get you healthier, to lose weight, to better your skin, whatever it is. There's tons of companies and products out there. So why would you choose Arbonne over those? What I love about Arbonne, you guys, is our ingredient policy, first and foremost, is bar none to everybody else. We eliminate about 2,000 ingredients, which is even more than the European Union. European Union does about 14 to 1,500, and those are considered the gold standards of the world. So now think about Arbonne 2,000. We go above and beyond that, you guys. We're constantly changing and upping our game to stay with the times, to make sure that we're offering people what's safe and healthy for them. We are one of the very few companies that takes a holistic approach to inner and outer well-being. And so we do that both with skincare and nutrition. We are the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out, which is huge. So we do this really, really well. And the great thing is we've done it since 1980. So we've been around for a long time, almost 40 years. And why that's important, you guys, is because we have a rock solid background. We know what we're doing. We've been there, done that. And we have always been committed to giving people healthier products, but to also take care of people and to take care of our planet. So we're a green company and we are focused on sustainability as well, which I know is important to a lot of people, especially today. So we have that rock solid ingredient policy that I talked about. We are plant-based. We are a vegan company, which is good for several reasons. We formulate without animal product or byproduct. If you Google that, trust me, you will be glad that you chose Arbonne over other companies. We're also cruelty-free, so we don't test on animals. We're free of synthetic dyes and fragrances, which are two of the top irritants. We are mineral oil free. We formulate without parabens, which are a known carcinogen, meaning they cause cancer. We're phthalates free, which is connected to infertility. And we don't have any soy, whey, or dairy. So I always like to tell people basically we're all the frees that you could want. And that's what people are looking for today. I know that you guys, when you walk into the grocery store, you see that gluten-free, dairy-free, all of those things. People are getting smarter about what we put in our bodies because we know that it affects how we feel, how we look, all of those things. So I love that with Arbonne, you are getting confidence when you shop with any product that we offer. We also have a 45-day money-back guarantee. So if something doesn't work out for you, if you even do the 30 days, you and decide, oh my gosh, that's totally not what I thought it was going to be, whatever, I'm telling you that's not going to happen. But if it did, you could return this and get your money back. So I love that Arbonne offers that.
Is Millie okay?
Ran to the door. If I can mute everybody here.
What's the matter, honey?
If you're not muted, if you would go ahead and do that, that would be great. That way we just don't get any background noise. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to talk about the 30 days. Now, what does that look like? How did it work for me and my family? So I kind of shared with you guys what our life looks like now. It's crazy. But I love that I've been able to add health in the nooks and crannies of my life for that. So this is our #1 program. We call it the Arbonne 30, and it's a challenge that we can have. Anybody know how to mute? Oh, wait, there, I did it, I think. Okay. It's called the Arbonne 30. So what we focus on here is to help our clients make healthy changes so that we can figure out how good our body was designed to feel. And you might be like me and be thinking, oh, it's just normal for me to have headaches, or I just always go to the bathroom like that, or you know what, I'm always going to be pudgy, you know, in my waistline. I'm here to tell you that it's not normal if you've ever said that to yourself, and we can show you how. So some of the things that you might be struggling with could include headaches, excessive weight in your belly. I'm struggling with this right now after just having a baby. Blood sugar issues, low energy or fatigue. Another thing I'm struggling with after having Graham. Brain fog, bloating, constipation, mood swings. Mood swings was something I struggled with before having Graham. I struggled with depression and anxiety and never realized how much diet was connected to those things. Comes in gut health, which I said was a huge thing for me. Skin issues, food cravings like fake sugar or processed foods. If you're having aches or pains like inflammation in your joints. Any of those things, you guys, are going to be reasons why you might want to look at doing a program like this. And I am telling you, if you're having any of those issues and you've told yourself that that's normal, it's not normal, okay? And we can help you figure out what your body is designed to feel like. So I do want to say that this is not your typical diet where you lose weight temporarily, you feel good temporarily, and then you gain it all back. We are teaching you how to incorporate these small healthy changes that you can continue to do even after the 30 days is over. So instead of focusing on what we're taking away, we're going to focus on adding health. So since everybody is different, we have to figure out, okay, what triggers us and what doesn't trigger us. And we help you do that by removing the 3 A's, foods that are allergenic, addictive, or acidic. 2 of the main ones are gluten and dairy. So if you don't know why you're feeling tired all the time, why you're having headaches or digestion issues, which was me, doing this can help you better understand your body, what fuels you and what doesn't. We slowly add them back in at the end of the 30 days so you can make better choices moving forward and feel better for the majority of the time. Our bodies are usually in an acidic state with the typical diet of an American. So what we're trying to do is get them more on the alkaline side so that we don't give our bodies a chance for disease to thrive. And at this time of the year, I know that's especially important for all of us. So throughout the 30 days, we're going to show you what your plate should look like, what foods you should be eating. I always emphasize that with people, that this is foods focused. So if you think that you're just going to be eating and consuming all these products and not eating real food, you're wrong. That was one of the things that I was worried about. I'm a big eater. I love to snack. I love to have big full meals. I have a husband that is picky and eats a lot. He's a big guy. So I was worried about that. But you guys, these meals are delicious. They are something that my husband likes and will eat. And I usually have to make extra because he eats enough for 2 people. And so I love that we're whole foods focused, and then our products just come in and they give you that easy button when you're not sure what to do or you need an alternative. So instead of focusing on what we're taking away, we're showing you how to replace the bad stuff with a better choice, so you never feel deprived. What you'll get is 4 weeks of grocery lists. I love this because I hate grocery shopping and I hate cooking. So I can just print off this list and run to Hy-Vee or Fairway, get in and out, no problem. The recipes are super simple and easy. So if someone who hates cooking, and now I have a baby on my hip, I don't even know how to cook with a baby in the room. So I love that we take the guesswork out for you. It's all planned out. You also have some choice. So if you look at a recipe and you're like, I don't really like that, you don't have to make it. There's tons of others you can choose from. And you have a coach walking beside you, so you can text them and be like, oh my gosh, this doesn't sound good. What else could I make? This is what I have on hand in my fridge. What else could I make? We are there to help you when you get stuck. You also get a ton of that accountability and encouragement, like I said, so we're cheering you on. So instead of failing with your 2020 resolutions, you're going to succeed because we're right there with you. You get lots of education from experts that we have just right here in our group, but then also, why is gut health important? Why are we cutting out gluten? What is the science behind that? Instead of it just being a fad thing, there really is legit science behind that and what that education is. And then obviously our amazing nutrition products that, like I said, are the easy button. So real quick, I'm going to go through what does this 30-day set look like? What do you get? And I'll share, why I love it and what I use it for on a day-to-day basis. So first of all, you get 2 bags of protein. So I'll show you that here. I'm a chocolate lover, so I just started doing 2 chocolate as my choices, but a lot of people like to choose 1 of chocolate, 1 of vanilla, so that you have some versatility. Vanilla is great if you are going to be adding in, fruits and all kinds of different things. Chocolate you can mix a lot with too. Chocolate I love just by itself, and with having a new baby, being on the go, it's easy for me to just shake up with water. I throw in my greens and probiotics, and I've got a meal right there. You can also use it as a pre or post workout. You can bake goods with it. You can make homemade protein bites. It's 20 grams of vegan protein. It's low in sugar, and it tastes amazing. Best protein I've ever had. So you get 2 full bags of that. Get 2 boxes of Fizz Sticks. I choose 1 of each, pomegranate and citrus. They're both delicious. This is a great replacement for energy, so pop or soda. I personally used to be a Diet Coke drinker, and I am no longer, thank you to Fizz Sticks. These are clean energy, so they have ginseng, guarana, and green tea, tons of vitamins and antioxidants to help with brain clarity and focus, and they're just super delicious. You can do all kinds of different concoctions with these. You will fall in love and become a fizz addict. I can guarantee that. The next thing is pretty cool. Arbonne gives you a choice. So this is where one of the things I'm really passionate about is that it's catered towards you. So whatever you're struggling with, your consultant's going to help you figure out. So you get a choice between these next 3 things. The first one is a cleanse. It's lemon ginger flavored. I love that our cleanse is just for 7 days. I usually recommend to people, you want to do this maybe once a season, just like you really deep clean your house once a season, right? But what I love about this is it's gentle and it's going to cleanse us at the cellular level. And so, coming from being a 1st grade teacher, I got very few bathroom breaks. That was like sacred time, you guys. And I could do this cleanse while teaching and be fine. I was peeing a lot because I was drinking a lot of water, which we all should be doing every day anyways, but never on the other end. So I just want to clarify that. You eat real food, you guys, and you feel amazing. I really feel like this gets rid of a ton of bloat as well. The next thing you could choose is fiber. Right here, our fiber is tasteless and odorless, so you can throw it in anything and not know it's there. Fiber is great at keeping you fuller longer. It will also help keep you regular, which we need to be going every day, at least once a day, so fiber is great at that. Greens is my favorite, so I always choose greens. because this is what I struggle with personally. So it's always on my list, eat more veggies for the new year. I think I write that every month, like on my goals. But this is an easy way for me to get in fruits and vegetables, a full serving right away in the morning with my shake that I do. You can add it into other things as well, like spaghetti sauce or soups. So you can sneak it in and your husband doesn't know, or your kids. But I love this because it's the full rainbow. So, you know, in Iowa, we can only get certain things that are in season. So I love that I'm always getting the full variety of fruits and vegetables here. Then the next thing that is included is our Digestion Plus. This is my favorite product, you guys. This is where gut health is major. And this is something I take every day. It's a prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive enzyme. So it's a 3-in-1 powerhouse for your gut. It's going to feed that good bacteria and make sure that you're breaking down and absorbing the food that you're actually eating, so your body is actually getting it. And then last but not least, you get 2 boxes of our detox caffeine-free tea. So I usually drink this in the evening at about this time. You can also mix it in the morning with a fizz stick, but this is going to help with liver and kidney function. It's got peppermint, milk thistle, dandelion root, things that we don't normally get in our everyday diet. So sometimes people will say, well, do I really need to do all of these things? And then I say, do you get dandelion root in your diet? Then yes, you need to do all these things. So that's what I love about Arbonne, is it covers all of those holes that I'm missing in my diet, and I love that. So that's what you get, you guys. They're all clean, full of amazing vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They help balance our blood sugar and keep you feeling fuller, longer, and satisfied. We teach you how to use them all throughout this program. And they follow, of course, all of our strict ingredient policies with that. So like I said, we all have different goals when we're doing this. And so we're all different. And that's where you're going to talk to your consultant, and they're going to help you make a plan that fits you best. But what they're going to ask you is, if you have a magic wand right now and you could fix anything about your health in 2020, what would it be? You know, if you could wave that, what would you fix? You know, for me, it's like, well, I would really like to fit into my pre-pregnancy jeans. Maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you're going on a trip and, you know, you want to feel really confident in those shorts or that swimsuit. Maybe you are just dragging at work at 2 p.m. and you're like, how do I get over this slump that I'm in? Whatever it is, you guys, we can help you with that. And like I said, we're going to serve you where you're at. So as far as cost goes, I do want to touch on this because I know that this is always a question we have. It was a question I had when I first did it. So always, for our preferred customers, this set is 40% off. Currently, right now, you get some bonus goodies with it. So I don't know if you can see my cute bag behind me. This bag is so cute. So you get this with your whole set. It's a little gym bag, you guys. It is the perfect size. Like when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, I needed this bag in my life. It's perfect to throw your shoes in, and a pair of shoes and a change of clothes to work out in, an overnight bag, and it's super good quality. You also get our #1 face wash, which I use every day, morning and night, for free. You also get Metabolism Boost for free, and then free shipping as well. So it's almost actually like 48% off right now, which is pretty incredible. And if you guys were to buy all of those products, get the coach, get the meal plans, you know, at any other facility, it would cost you thousands of dollars. Or just think, you know, if you weren't to take care of your health and you'd have to go to the hospital for some reason or whatever, we're kind of on the preventative side of that. You guys, with your coach, you're getting this for less than $9 a day, which is huge. What I have found is that you save money when you're doing this program because it is planned out for you. You don't have to do the thinking and the planning, and you don't walk into the grocery store and buy 10 extra things that you didn't need, right? You're not running to the gas station to grab a coffee or a pop, or, you know, to run somewhere for lunch. So we help you prep and prepare for this at the fraction of the cost that you're probably used to. So our next group starts on January 6th. So I would encourage you in the next few days, think about, you know, what do you want 2020 to look like, and really take the time to invest in yourself and realize that your health is a priority, because everything starts with you. We can't give to others unless we take care of ourselves first. So there are 3 ways that you can shop. You can become a client. You know, if you're like, you know what, those fizz sticks really caught my eye, I definitely need that in January 2020. We can help you with that at full price as a client. Or you can become the preferred client that I mentioned. This program is amazing, you guys. It's like Amazon and Costco combined. It's $29 for the year. You do not have to do auto ship, which is huge. You get to decide when you shop and how much you shop. You earn 20 to 40% off every time you shop, free shipping, free gifts, and all of those wonderful extras. So I would encourage you to become a preferred client. That's what I did for 4 years before I shopped as a consultant. And then the last way that you can win or shop is to host. So when you host, I always tell people if you have a big wish list, you can get this set like up to 75% off with hosting. And I always think, invite your friends to do this with you. Invite the people that are around you on the majority of the time. Maybe it's work friends, maybe it's friends at daycare or whatever. But when you have people around you doing the same thing, you guys are going to be way more successful. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, I got to share this with my people, hosting is a great way to do it. You're going to get an even bigger discount and more free gifts as well. So you guys, just for watching tonight, your consultant is going to send you a little gift just to say thank you, because we value you and your time, and we are so excited to help you with whatever your health goals are for 2020. If you decide to do the 30 days by the 31st, your consultant is going to gift you either a water bottle or shaker cup on them so that you can really utilize everything to its full potential. And then if you decide to host in January, guys, you're going to get an additional free full-size product from our free gift list that your consultant would be happy to gift you. So think about this in the next couple of days, you guys. I really hope that you'll check in with your consultant, let them know where you're at, what questions you have or hesitations. We can't read your mind, so please let us know where you're at, because we never want to bug you. We just want to serve and help you if we can and if this is a fit for you. So thanks so much, you guys, for your time, and cheers to a healthy and happy new year.